future of President Trump's proposed border wall is now in the hands of a federal judge in San Diego. Today, state of California attorneys asked the judge to require a normal environmental review, which would cause major delays. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina is live downtown. And Steve, the judge said that we can expect a decision next week.
He did. He listened to oral arguments for most of the afternoon, then said he wanted written briefs from both sides before the end of the day on next Tuesday. After that, he'll issue a ruling. A silent demonstration by activists against the border wall outside the federal courthouse during the lunch hour. Then the hearing before U.S. District Judge Gonzalo Curiel, a lawsuit brought by various California agencies, including the Coastal Commission, State Attorney General, and the Sierra Club, arguing that President Trump and the Department of Homeland Security are overstepping their authority with a plan to build reinforced fencing all along the border with Mexico.
Because if Trump had to comply with the environmental laws that exist to protect our land, air, water, and wildlife, this monstrosity could not be built.
Protesters were more blunt.
It's an environmental disaster. It's a disaster for our neighbors in Mexico. It's a waste of money, and it's an ego trip for the president.
Homeland Security attorney argued that Judge Curiel doesn't have jurisdiction to stop the wall, that public safety and security is a higher priority than environmental law. California's position, there need to be boundaries. Laws shouldn't just be ignored.
I would say a big part of it, aside from the constitutional issues, is whether the Department of Homeland Security, as the government argues, has a perpetual authority to use the waiver, this Real ID waiver, to do away with laws for any border infrastructure project now, 10 years from now, in perpetuity.
And we expect Judge Curiel's ruling late next week. Live downtown, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.